everybody, welcome to Mugen Battle 2467. Shadow the Hedgehog is on the scene again, and is looking to put that Genjiro defeat behind him by bending and manipulating the King of Pop Michael Jackson to his will. Can the Chaos Control shake the Thriller? One way to know for sure, let's get to the ship stage and observe the brawl. Hope you all enjoy. Can the Dance Legend finally throw his confetti in victory? Or will the Spiky One gore him to death with energy arrows? Will the Spiky One make a pincushion out of MJ? One way to know, get ready and let's begin this blitz. Alright, Shadow leaps over MJ, dodges the confetti, zips around, now takes the air, throws out the electrical orb, spams the energy arrows. MJ trying to approach with the confetti, ends up backing Shadow in the corner, who zips away. Now Shadow missed the aerial dash ball, MJ tries to close in with the confetti. Shadow just outspacing MJ again with the electrical orb and the energy arrows. Shadow spamming for all he's worth, gets a slide kick through on MJ barely. Now MJ throws out some more confetti, Shadow continuing to space, goes out of energy arrows, zips behind MJ, dodges the confetti kick. Shadow waiting for some openings here, trying to make MJ make some mistakes. MJ closing him with the confetti. Now Shadow fights back with the multi-hit dash ball, right to the kick combo, into the purple aura wave, into the flip kick, catches MJ for some good damage. Now Shadow latches onto the wall, gets the Chaos Control going, zips under MJ's confetti throw. Now Shadow pounding on him with that purple force field, right to those energy arrows. God, doing some good damage. Now the energy arrows about to get launched, ends up grazing MJ as he lands. MJ throwing off more confetti, Shadow throws off more energy arrows. Shadow gets behind MJ, spends more energy arrows. MJ trying to close the gap, and Shadow just trying to stay away. Aerial dash ball pounds him to his death. And Shadow almost escapes with a flawless in round one. Very dominant performance from the upgraded Spiky One. Let's see if his upgrade could seal him the deal in round 2 and make it a 2-0. Let's blitz once more. Alright, Shadow gets knocked back by the confetti. Now Shadow trying to wait for an opening. Stays space and tries to throw out more energy arrows. MJ blocking with his kneecap. Now MJ trying to find some way to get close to Shadow. Shadow activates another Chaos Control. Catches MJ from underneath. Hits him with the purple force field. Does some good damage. About a fourth of his health, roughly, it looks like. Now Shadow waits for him to land. MJ lands on his face. Electrical orb misses him. MJ knocked out of his confetti throw. Now Shadow leaping towards the air. Throws more energy arrows out. MJ blocking from the air. Blocks the electrical orb. And the energy arrows coming out. Shadow spamming them for all they're worth. Now Shadow zipping away, ends up spacing more with the energy arrows. MJ trying to block everything. He's caught by the electrical orb. Now MJ firing off more confetti. Shadow staying in space with the energy arrows. MJ trying to block everything with his kneecap. MJ better get something going. Now Shadow sets up another Chaos Control. Teleports into MJ. Slams him with the purple force field. Summons the red energy arrows too on top of that. Let's see if they do any damage. MJ knocked down by some of them. Now Shadow goes back to spamming with the energy arrows. MJ trying to approach with the confetti. Shadow zipping around, catching up with the electrical orb. Shadow just spamming more electrical orbs and energy arrows. MJ trying to deal with it, but Shadow's dash ball from the air catches him hard. Yay, I can finally swallow my spit again. Yeesh. Shadow just drags matches on for quite a while, so it can be hard to keep up. But he nets this win over MJ 2-0 without any shadow of a doubt. Ha ha ha, no pun intended. The smooth criminal has slipped and fallen for the absolute last time. You can't live off your Krillin and Pikachu wins, MJ. They're not good enough to keep you alive in this current scenario. You've suffered your last 2-0 and now you are history. Yes, the pun was intentional there. And upgraded Shadow just leveled out his record again. That MJ win puts him at 13-13. It's really too early to tell if he's got a chance to make the Hall of Fame. He's really got to get into the 20-win range, and then we'll talk about that. But with this upgrade, I do see great potential. I mean, he took it to Genjiro, even though he lost the last set against them. At the very least, Shadow's winning enough to keep his spot on my roster, and that's what's most important. There are other majors to be had, but whether Shadow wins them or not, that's really up to him. Anyway, stay tuned for Mugen Battle 2468, coming soon. Laters, all.